Hey there, Feel Me Once. How you doing? It's good to see you in here. Been a minute since I've done a live. Had a lot going on and just haven't been able to sit down to do lives, but had a minute today, so I figured I'd jump on in and then I'd try those chips out for you. I was running around through the store today and those caught my eye, and I was like, well, might as well give them a try. So I know in the last ones I did, or my last live I did, a review on the Doritos as well. So it's kind of just way it's going right there. Just Doritos reviews. Alrighty, that's fine. I just appreciate you in here. Hey there, D. How you doing? Good to see you too. Like I said, with few me once there, and just been a while since I've done a live, but figured I'd jump on in, talk with y'all for a little while, then tell about the secret item. I said food item as well too. Hey there, Anna. Good to see you. Says you're baking some tarts. Nice. I don't, I've done some tarts a long time ago. I think they were pecan tarts or something. They were like really or butter tarts, something like that. I think they had pecans in them. It's like pecans, butter, and something else. They were pretty good. Super simple. What kind of tarts are you doing, Anna? Just like a fruit or anything else? Hey there, Sean. Thank you, sir, for coming on in. And hey there, Natasha. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much for jumping on in. Like I said, I'll try out those chips in a little bit. Just chatting for a second, and then I'll get on into the other secret food item. Might be a different one for y'all for sure. I don't, don't know how many have had it. I've done them a few times, and they're really good. I like them. So lemon, cherry, raspberry, and apricot. Nice. So you get a big selection. I guess maybe you're cooking them for Christmas or something like that. Maybe I'm not sure what all gonna be on our menu for Christmas. We was thinking about doing some pulled pork, but got some stuff going on, appointments and stuff, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to smoke it and get stuff done in time. So I may have to hold off on that and do something else. A lot of times we just do like snack foods and stuff for Christmas. I know we'll do like I think we did taco soup or something last year. It's like our kind of bigger something to eat. And then we had just like snacking stuff. My sister brought some like candy covered almonds. I think they had like toffee on them and then chocolate covered. Those were really good. Lagging. Yeah, it does. It's my little fuzzy cat mic deal. Have to stick it right here, so I've got a way to talk with y'all. So I got a little fuzzy cattail in my face. Nice. So y'all do some snacks too, Natasha? Yeah. Something crazy on Christmas. How crazy y'all go? Okay, so you just messing around baking. Your Christmas tradition is Chinese on Christmas Eve and Jack in the Box on Christmas Day. That's cool. So the Chinese y'all do like the Christmas story then. You got the dogs come in and ruin their turkey dinner, and Dad's like, "We're going out." Oh, that's definitely one of my favorite Christmas movies. Uh, Fragile, and then not a finger when when he's going out to try to get glue to fix the lamp that his wife knocked off while she was dusting. Oh, good movie. You cook duck on Christmas? Nice, son. How do you cook it? Like baked, fried, smoke it? I've had duck, uh, let's see, about 4 times. All of the ones that I've killed, they accidentally landed on the pond, and I said, "You look like a delicious meal," so I tried them out. Hey there, Jason. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're doing well, sir. So you usually smoke it. Nice. Okay. I've never had one smoked. All I really had was the breast off of them, and then the legs. I just scored the skin on the breast after I cleaned them, and then slowly kind of rendered it out and crisped it up, and then cooked it to that medium rare. And it was really good. The best one I had was a mallard. I think it tastes the best out of the ones I've ate. Hey there, Carrie. How you doing? Thank you for coming on in. Day's been pretty good. Had an appointment this morning, just checking blood work and stuff, and then free for the rest of the day. And like I said, it was in the grocery store getting some stuff, and those chips, they caught my eye, the tangy pickle, and I was like, I'll try them out. I know a Lay's or someone makes a pickle chip. I know Pringles does. Brandon's done some reviews on them. Then I've had them. I like them. I like a pickle chip. I like that kind of vinegar taste to it. So if y'all doing Chinese for Christmas this year for the first time, that's cool. Then barbecue pork for that weekend afterwards. So yeah, nice. Y'all doing it up. That's what I'm talking about. What type of Chinese are y'all gonna do? Like sesame chicken or whatever else? That's something I need to do. I haven't done that in a while. Some sesame chicken is really good. Quit smoking turkey or quit smoking duck, cold turkey. Dad jokes for the win. Good one, D. I like dad jokes. I just like jokes. Joke, I mean, humor is humor. It's funny to me. So I, if it's super corny or whatever else, it's funny. Why not laugh? So, so I guess I'll go ahead and try them out. Let's see. It says crunchy sour punch, tangy pickle. Hmm. I showed my sister these as well, and so let's see: sesame chicken, volcano shrimp, Mongolian beef that has some elements of well, I can't talk. Sorry, since versus on there and chow mein for nice y'all doing it real good. All right, yeah. And actually, Charlie, when I saw him, I thought of you right away. I was like, oh, Charlie. I like pickles anyway, dill or hot and spicy or bread and butter. And I used to not like bread and butter initially and sweet pickles, but I guess my palate's kind of changed and I enjoy it now, especially like chopped up and like potato salad or um, cut up like a relish on top of like a hot dog or something. Tangy pickle. Yeah, they got very that dill sour kind of vinegar dill smell to them. I was hoping they'd be like really, really green to be like funny to me, but they're kind of just, I don't know if y'all can see it, just kind of a corn chip, black corn chip color. Yeah, smells just like a dill pickle. Yeah, they're not too strong. They make they make it that way. I think they could have been a little bit stronger with the deal. They're very, I don't know, it's not very light kind of dill pickle taste. It's really kind of closer to a sour and vinegar, sour, but I can't talk, uh, salt and vinegar chips than it is dill pickle. It's very, I don't know, it could be stronger dill to me. They are good though. That one was a little better. It had a little bit more on that. But yeah, they're good. I like them. Hey there, Tuna. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for jumping on in here. Hey there, Leslie. How you doing? Good to see you too. Yeah, they're good. I think like if you had like maybe a some type of dip, like a dip or something like maybe sour cream, cream cheese, maybe touch of ranch and some dill mixed together, and then dip them in that. I think that would be better. But I do like them, but there's not much I don't like. I'm like, yeah, I like that. I like that. Just like keep eating them too. More I eat them, I guess, the more I'm getting more of the dill and vinegar kind of taste to it. Thank you, Carrie, very much. I mean, eating tiny home grown potatoes with sour cream. That sounds good. Hey there, Nicola. Thank you for jumping on in here. Good to see you. Yep, the good old head to tail family. That's who we are. And I guess you saw. Well, you might not have. That's what I'm trying out. Doritos Tangy Pickle. They're pretty good. They're not really strong on the dill pickle taste, but they're pretty good. After you eat a few of them, you get more of the dill pickle taste to it. But yeah, I like them. I'll keep eating them till they're gone. We don't watch it. Doing greens, black eyed peas for New Year's. Yeah, I'm doing. I know we're going to do some hog jowl and black eyed peas. That's what we're looking for today. Was getting some black eyed peas. We already had a little hog jowl. I didn't have any fresh, but we'd already got a little bit of smoked, so or smoked hog jowl, and it's pretty good. And that's kind of similar to my secret item I got here. I'll pull out in a minute. I only see two likes, and yeah, one of them is probably mine. Yeah, y'all can like it if you want to. If you don't, I still love you. It don't matter. Well, there's 11 now. I see up there now, so that's good. So y'all ready for the secret item, or you want me to wait? Yeah, it's funny. On the last live, I did Doritos as well, so I guess it's a theme. But those had caught my eye, just like the last ones, the lime ones. I prefer Doritos or Lay's. I'm not sure, Natasha. I like some Lay's chips better than I would picking up Doritos, but and then sometimes I want Doritos. So I don't know if I guess I'm just gonna pick a chip to eat. I'd probably pick out the Lay's or something over Doritos because I guess I'd have to be in the mood more for Doritos or eating something like chips, whether eating from salsa or eating burrito or fajitas or something like that. So you get that kind of corn chip taste and stuff that you kind of enjoy with Mexican food. This is I prefer super strong, so that's salty flavor in chips, like those weird off-brand flavors, salt and vinegar dollar store types, where I can eat 25 chips and then close the bag. Yeah, yeah. I'm just kind of, I guess, adventurous or curious with food. If I see something interesting, I'll try it out, whether it's good or bad, and then I'll probably eat it all still if it's bad. Because I told the story before in one of my videos. I don't know all y'all heard it or not about my sister. Sometimes, right when she was first getting married, she couldn't stand to stay by herself because I guess cause she was used to having people around all the time with us four kids and junk like that. Hey there, Joe. Thank you for coming on in. And she'd always ask me if I'd stay with her. I was like, yeah. So she always cooked something. I was excited about that because I always like to eat something, and she's a good cook. And she liked to experiment, so I was the experimentee, I guess, or the guinea pig for it. And I don't know what it was. Um, what was it? Oh yeah, it's baked uh, chicken sandwiches or something like that. Which that sounds good to me. I like chicken, and I really like sandwiches, especially as a kid. I used to make sandwiches out of everything. Spaghetti, if I had bread, I'd put it in between the bread and eat it as a sandwich, or chili and put it in. So I mean, it sounded good to me. So she was cooking it up, made it up, and if someone takes the time to make a meal for me, I want to be respectful and then eat it. She made it up, prepped it up, and got it served up. And I had my plate, and she hadn't had hers yet. And I took a bite, and I was just like, mm. And I wasn't gonna say anything because I wanted to be nice. So I just kept eating, and it was terrible. I don't know what went wrong, but it was bad. It was like soggy, and I don't know the flavor wasn't right or something. But I just kept eating like a fat dummy, and then finally she got hers up, and she took a bite and started eating. And she's like, "Oh, John, this is terrible." I'm like, it's not that bad, but I was lying, which is terrible. And I just kept eating. She's like, "That this is terrible. We gotta throw it away." I'm like, "I'll eat it. I mean, it'll be fine." And she finally just took my plate away from me because I was just determined just to keep eating. But yeah, I'll eat pretty much anything. And then I think we ended up having what was it? Frozen pizza. Yeah, we just chucked one in the oven and baked it up. So we made up for it with the frozen pizza, which you can get some of those that are pretty daggum good. but I like the cheap ones too. You can get for like $1. But DiGiorno they're always really good. And what is it, Bruschetta or whatever? I think that's another one that's really good. So yeah, sandwiches are good. I hear you there, Charlie. Just good bread and meat and whatever else, and there you go. I just like bread in general too much, probably. So Tostinos in the microwave, yeah, I've ate those too many times. Frozen squid is not allowed. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want the chunks of frozen squid and something. I'd rather have it fresh if I could. Their tuna. Joe says, "Do I like Joe Valdez YouTube?" I've never watched Joe. I need to check it out though. I'll, I'll, I'll check it out when I hop off of here on the live though. So lagging on here. There we go. Because I've been trying to watch more of your videos this year, and I'm doing pretty good with it. I'm enjoying your videos, and I'm very happy to say I'm catching up. Yeah, yeah, I've been noticing your comments and stuff there, Nicole, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. I always enjoy to see your comments and get to comment back to y'all. So I always like seeing the comments so I can talk back with y'all and see how y'all doing or how y'all like the video and what else y'all might want to see. So I enjoy seeing the comments. What am I cooking up for Christmas, Charlie? Well, like I said, I thought we were gonna do some Boston butts or Boston honeys, if what I call them as well. That's a story I had to tell too. But yeah, we thought we was gonna do some pulled pork, but had some appointments and stuff coming up, and it's gonna be hard to try to get it done in time. So I don't know. We may go back to kind of like we did. We used to do like finger foods and stuff. So maybe pigs and blanket and some Chex Mix. My sister always makes really good Chex Mix, so do stuff like that. Some quick finger foods, and then we do or have done soups and stuff. I know we did taco stew or whatever last year, so maybe doing that again, which is fine with me. It's food, so I'll be happy. Do I like Christmas music? Yeah, I sure do. There, Joe. I enjoy it. Um, I like the classics kind of pretty well. Have yourself a merry little Christmas and good old Rudolph, Frosty, stuff like that. And I enjoy the Christmas movie too, so that have like the animation or claymation deal. Those are I always enjoy those. I know those had to take a lot of time to shoot, moving those little figurines and stuff around all the times. That would take some time. But yeah, back to the Boston Honey there, Charlie, with that story. Growing up as a kid, or parents didn't want us to say certain words. Of course, to one, not get in trouble, and two, not look like a fool or something. But they didn't want us to say "but" as a kid, so we couldn't say "but," so we came up with "honey" instead of "but." And one of the rivers that ran through our town was the Buddy Hatchie River, so we couldn't call it the Buddy Hatchie, so we had to call it the Honey Hatchie. So still now to this day, instead of saying "but," I almost feel guilty to say it. So I'll say honey a lot of times instead of bud. So it's funny. Hey there, White Chipmunks. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on live for a little while. I'm doing all right. Can't complain too bad. So doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well. I seen your video put up. I just hadn't watched it yet, and then I saw that you got the live that you're gonna do on Christmas. Maybe I can jump on in to it. So yeah, doing 5 hours. That's a long one. But Charlie that's in here, Pickles Barbecue, he did like 8 hours the other day. I'd seen. I was in it for a little while. But I was like, I gotta go on to bed, and that's been a long old live. But it's a good one. With the time I was in there, I enjoyed it. They always are. And that's another good barbecue channel if y'all want to check it out or cooking whatever else because he cooks different stuff too. Is really good. So that's Pickles Barbecue there. So and then like the chips that I was trying out, the tangy pickle, like I told him as soon as I saw him, or saw them, I thought about Charlie instantly. Sing a Christmas tree. I don't know. Oh, well, I would sing it, but then I'd probably get um, flagged for copyright infringement, which is silly to me, but the rules are the rules. But if you're singing it and it doesn't sound like it, are you really copying it right? My southern silly rationale for thinking if if it really is a copyright infringement if you aren't copying it right. Oh yeah, thanks. There, White Jim. I don't claim to be the best. I just know it. No, no, I'm just kidding. No, I just enjoy food and talking about it and sharing it with folks, and then of course doing the um, wood projects and stuff like that, or either messing around with chops and sharing it. I hope maybe to if I can get another deer since I've got one, maybe I could do a video of how I process one, from how I skin it and break it down, and then later on how I cut it up and grind it up and cut in steaks and stuff like that. I know there's a channel I watch, Bearded Butchers. That's a good one. I enjoy watching them, especially I watch them for their technique, because man, they can break down an animal very efficiently and fast. So I enjoy watching them. I really watch them for kind of the technique and stuff of how they do it. I didn't do a 8 hour live stream now, too. That was Charlie, I think, that did one. I think that's what I saw when it finished up was like 8 hours. It was like, woo. Nicola says I'm building a reindeer out of cardboard, two cloth hangers, two toilet rolls, uh, clods of card, bottle tops, cotton balls, the art competition that college going on. Oh, that's pretty awesome, Nicola. Now I'd seen you'd done the. Thought I'd seen the reindeer that you'd done in the messenger or whatever for Brandon's channel. It looked pretty good. It's pretty neat. I know my sister enjoys. Not my sister. My little niece enjoys doing art stuff all the time. I know she was. What was it? She did a turkey and stuff for Thanksgiving. She drew it. She drew a chunky turkey too, so I liked it. It'd been a good bird to eat, but it did pick at her because she drew a gobbler, of course, but I messed with it. I was like, "You didn't put a beard on it." She's like, "No, I'm not putting one on." So it was funny. She's funny. She's a little redheaded thing, so she's a firecracker for sure. But she's funny. She's the youngster of that bunch. She's got brother and two sisters, and then her. So kind of do feel sorry for her older brother Josh since he's the only only one. But at least he's got Michael. So yeah, Charlie, I'm with you. The Peter Butchers are pretty awesome, and then they do some cooks and stuff. So I always enjoy watching that. And then I think it was the last video they did, or one of the last ones I watched. They did the pig wings or whatever. I don't know if you saw that one. That was a new one to me. It was pretty neat. It looked pretty good. I know I'd try them. I'd kind of like to try out some of their seasonings that they have. I know they got the original Hollywood, and then like the black seasoning, and a few others. I'd really like to try out the black. I think with the molasses and stuff in there. I think that'd be a really good one. I know they said it works really well with venison, so I think I'd like to try it out because I know I'm a big venison fan. So I'll try out one of these of the special or secret. I don't know if y'all can secret food item. Maybe y'all can hear the crunch. I'll let y'all guess what it is. It's fried and it's crunchy. I'll give y'all that. What's my next video? It'll probably be these. There you go, Charlie. It's pretty well that from a pig. It's just from a different part of the pig that you may not think of usually. And I saw them today in the store. I was like, I gotta get them because I hadn't had them in a long time. Squid rinds. Yeah, pretty close. The rump rinds. No, you'd be towards the other end. Not the tongue, but the ears. Yeah, good old ears. I hadn't seen them in a while. I always when I go in the grocery store, if I always was looking for them, and I saw them today, so I knew I wanted to grab them to make some because it's been a long time since I've had pig ears. So kind of thus the name of the channel is head to tail. So whatever it is, I can cook it from head to tail. But yeah, they're really good, easy to do. I always get them and kind of wash them off really good, get the earwax out of them, and pat them dry good. And then I boil them for a while with some barbecue kind of seasoning, kind of get some seasoning into them. And all right, see you, Watch It, Monk. Thank you so much for jumping on in here. Good to see you as always, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you have a good one. And your chipmunks have a good Christmas as well. Maybe they'll get something good. But yeah, I'll boil them for a while until they get kind of gummy and soft, and they'll get really sticky too. It's the collagen and stuff that's cooking out of them, gelatin, and then I'll take them out, let them dry good on the dish towel, and then I'll kind of pat them dry with another dish towel really good and get them as dry as I can. And then I cut them into the strips there that you can see, and then put a little flour, cornstarch on them. Then I season my flour as well, and fry them up so they're good and crispy. And there you go. And then I sprinkle a little bit more of the barbecue seasoning or something on them. And there you go. Pretty good. Little fried pig ears there. Way to use your animal up. Got some frozen split trotters you want to pickle. Yeah, good old pickled pig feet. And I know my dad is a big fan of pickled pig feet. I don't know. I don't mind the texture and stuff of them. That don't bother me too well or bother me too bad. But they're kind of too pickly to me. The vinegar and kind of flavoring on them is a little too strong. I think if it was kind of backed off and not as strong, I'd like them more. But it's a little too strong. But I know he enjoys them. He always gets them and he'll put them in the fridge and get them cold, and they got all the congealed jelly and stuff on them, and he eats them that way. So all jellied up. But I don't know if they're better that way or just eating them with them not with the jelly on them. But yeah, that'd be an interesting one to try out there, Charlie. Now I've seen pig feet in the grocery store a lot. I need to pick some of them and try them. I know you can make one heck of a broth out of them. I bet with all the cartilage and stuff in them. Yeah, Nicole. Yeah, better not tell Brandon. He he don't do the pickle pig feet too well. And that's about the only way I think I had pig feet was pickled. But that would be a good one. I think to do your own brine for them be good. That way you can control your flavoring in it and get it kind of the taste that you're wanting. So that'd be interesting one to try out. You have to tell me how it goes for you. Hope it goes well. Grab another chip or two. Yeah, I wish I had a dip or something. Need to adjust the brine. Yeah. Or you gonna use like a brine you use for like your regular pickles or something, deal ones, or you gonna use one you found or something for one? I need to make some more pickles. It's been I can't remember the last time I made pickles. Really, it's kind of sad. I know I've done candied jalapenos quite a few times because I've had them some extra ones. So I always can whip up those pretty quick and easy. They're always good. Pretty close, maybe more sugar. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're talking about that, and you're live there, Charlie. About ham, was able to find a fresh ham the other day in the store, so we picked it up. So hopefully I can be able to do it for maybe a video. And I think I'm gonna brine it kind of like I did the turkey for Thanksgiving, and then inject it with something I'm just not sure, and then kind of baste it along while it's smoking. But kind of excited to try that one out. And I was excited when I saw it. I was like, woohoo! Because I haven't seen one. I don't even know when or if ever, hardly in the store and talking about it. And boom, there it was. So I was like, yes. Yeah, it is. It's on. I guess because people don't cook them much or something. So the stores just won't keep them in stock. So they always got the smoked ones or cured ones all the time pretty well. But getting a fresh one, it's hard to find. But yeah, they actually had three or four. So we got to pick around and find the one we want. And it was fairly decent price too. I don't can't remember what it was, but it wasn't bad. It was a skin on and everything. So I think I'm gonna remove the skin, and then I'm probably gonna do it like kind of the pig ears there. I'll probably just make cracklings out of them. That way I can kind of get a good seasoning all over the ham. Yeah, Brett, that's like Charlie as well. It's hard to find. So and I saw one, grabbed it. Get the ham in the can. Yeah, Sean, you can get it now. I'm not sure how great it would be. I've had some canned ham before in like a ham salad deal, but I mean it was all right. It wasn't the best, but it was all right. From from Pollo King, I'm not sure if I have there. Tuna, Dark Side of the Grill had him on. Very cool dude and company. No, I haven't tuna. I need to go check that out. Yeah, like I'm Charlie. I don't know him. It's new to me, so neat. I need to check it out. Ready to eat there, Sean? Yeah, it is. You can pop it open and eat it. If you're hungry, hey, it's something to eat. So, and if you like it, hey, you like it. That's fine with me. Oh well, thank you there, Nicole. That was a kind of a not gonna know I was gonna do it review and just did it. I was going to do something else, some appointment or something. They got goofed up, and I was over there close to Krispy Kreme. I was like, well, at least I can make my day better with donuts. So I grabbed a box of them. I was like, well, I might as well just do a review on them. So that's what I did. And I always like a Krispy Kreme donut, so I jumped on them to eat them and review them. They were really good. I liked them. The what was it? The Drake was my favorite. The one the Dracula that had the raspberry um, cream or not cream, but filling in it. It was good. You had the kind of the contrast and the sweetness. It kind of was tart, so it was a good one. I liked it. And then the Wolfie would be my second one. That chocolate kind of glazed and stuff, and then it had chocolate kind of filling in it as well. It was good. I liked it too. But like I said, have met a donut I don't like. So now I think they've got the Christmas ones out now. I think they're kind of just more or less decorated. I don't know. They may have different flavors and stuff to it. I don't know. I'd have to look on their website and see what was in them. Oh, thank you there, Charlie. The movie trailer was good. Yeah, I thought it would be pretty funny to do up for that video with the shrimp and the catfish. I thought it thought it'd be funny. I've done a few of them before. I did what was it, the spare ribs, and then I did story of a chick when I did the chicken, smoked chicken, and then the ribeyes, the beauty of a cow. So they're fun to do. I enjoy it. I think it's funny. I hope y'all do too. So alrighty there, few me once. Thank you for jumping on in. I really appreciate it, and definitely Merry Christmas and Happy holidays and good Happy New Year as well. Lord willing, it's going to be one to turn around because we've had a interesting, challenging, fun year this year. It's been one for the books for sure. 2020 was one to look at for sure. It's it'll be one to put in the history books. That'll be fun, I'm sure, down the road if you're a history teacher or whatever else when you getting to teach the students about that one. You'll probably have a fun one explaining what all went on during that year. So, mm. Hey there, Linda. Good to see you. Thank you for jumping on in here. I hope you're doing well up there in Maine. I wonder how cold it is it in Maine right now. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always think Maine is a really pretty state to me. And then it's got some pretty neat wildlife to me, which is interesting. So I'm eating the tangy pickle. If you saw it or didn't know, very cold in the low 20s. So yeah, pretty chilly. Is it snowing or anything, or is it just cold right now? I know it's been raining here in good old Alabama, so it's been just pretty wet here. Not terrible cold yet, but it's cool. You want to throw on a light jacket or something, but so it's snowing bad in Maryland there. Curie, yeah, Maryland can get pretty cool too. I don't know if I've been to Maryland or not. I don't think I have. I'd have to look back on our senior trip where all we went. I can't remember. Was to big doe from your living room. Lots of wildlife here. Yeah, it is fun. Cause I always enjoy watching deer. They're a beautiful animal. I love them. Love to hunt them too. But I just enjoy being out, even if I don't kill anything. I just enjoy being out. It's fun to me because there's a lot of beauty out there. So why not enjoy it? So it was pretty good. They kind of growing and growing on me. I kind of want to make you keep coming back to them. Wow. So a foot and expected in some places. Wow. So yeah, you'll be getting some snow then. I know it was, when was it? It was back maybe 2016. We got a bunch of snow. I'll try to see if I can find a picture of it on my phone. But I remember it just kept snowing and kept snowing and kept snowing. I thought, wow. And I keep going out and checking. And I think we got up to 11 inches or something. It was a lot to me in Alabama. So, because we don't get snow like that much. So I can't remember which one it was. That was a different one. Hmm. In one of these, I just have to scroll and find it. Are you going to Maine tomorrow in there, Tuna? Well, that's cool. I'd like to visit Maine. I know it's a pretty state to me. I haven't been that far north. I've been up there, but not that far. It take me a while to scroll to find it. It's way on down the line. But I think it was like 11 something inches, which is a lot to me. I know it was in the early 90s or something. We got a lot, but we got more ice and stuff then, so it knocked out power and we was out of school for a while. But it was fun to me because we was getting to be out of school, and then I was getting to play in the snow all the time. So it was fun to me. It wasn't fun to others, especially trying to drive and get out and go. So almost. Oh, here we go. Well, no, it was 10 inches. Okay. I don't know. It's not the best picture. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but yeah, a lot of snow. I just stick in the ruler and it just keep on going down. And there's snowman. There's maybe too blurred out to see, but little snowman I did. And it's not gonna clear up. He was about this tall, but the way I'd done it, it made him look big. Fun. Yeah, we don't. get snow like that much, but when we do, it's fun. But I don't think I want it all the time. I like it to be there and then be gone, or either be there and not hinder the driving or make it dangerous or whatever. So thank you very much there, Kerry. Yeah, if y'all like to hit the thumbs up, that'd be nice. What's my favorite song? Favorite Christmas song? Let's see. I guess "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" or "I'll Be Home for Christmas" would probably be my favorite ones. Those are pretty good. I actually sang "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" when I was in college because I did show choir and stuff. So it it paid my way. So I I danced and got paid. So I understand women that strip now. They just got to pay their way. I mean, I did it. I danced. I danced my way through college. My first bit of college there, and it paid my way. So I just had to do. You know, I do sing a little bit there, Melinda. I'm not the best I'd say, but I do sing. I'm rather, or I think I do better at like backup and harmony and stuff. But I have done a few leads and stuff, like I did in show choir. I had some leads I had to do. So, but I enjoy singing church and stuff all my life pretty well too. So I enjoy it. Now my sisters can sing really good. So, and I know my oldest sister, she went to school for vocal. So she was really good. She went to pre Hardeman in Tennessee. I've been singing all your live theater, lots of weddings, etc. Yeah, I've sang in one wedding. That was one I wasn't expecting to sing in, but I did. It was a girl sang in show choir with and stuff, and she was in there, and really nice girl, pretty girl too, and she was fixed to get married and stuff, and I messed around and stuck my foot in my mouth, and I was like, "Yeah, when you get married, I'll sing you a wedding," and I was just messing around, and I didn't think anything of it, and it was about 3 or 4 months down the road, I get a call from her and stuff, and we're talking. She's like, "Yeah, you said you'd sing my wedding." She's like, "I was gonna have you sing my wedding." I was just like, "Okay," because I was like, "How can I say no now?" Because I said I'd do it, so now I gotta do it. So kind of stuck my foot in my mouth there, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think I did all right. I hope I did. I sang "Big and Rich, Lost in the Moment." That's what I sang. So I was kind of, I wasn't bad nervous, but I was more nervous because there's a guy there that sang as well, Spencer Bell, and man, ooh, he's got a really good voice. So it made me more nervous singing in front of him than singing in front of all the people that was at the wedding because I was like, he's really knowing how to sing, so he can really judge what I'm doing. But I think I did all right, and he did really good. So, but it was fun. Definitely a good memory to have and story to tell as well. So I enjoyed being able to do it. And it was just I watch now before I ever say anything about singing in someone's wedding because they might hold my mouth to the mic instead of foot to the fire, you say, and make me do it. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Sing a song I know the most. Well, I don't know. And then when it comes to singing on YouTube and stuff, and you get copyright striked and stuff like that on your videos, so you can't really do anything singing wise, or they'll strike you. So can't really do anything. So your first solo was when you were 5. Let there be peace on earth. Yeah, that is a really good song, Melinda. I like it. I heard it just the other day. It's been a while. I guess it's been about a year since I've heard it, but that's a good one. Swimming in the snow, eating the squid song. I don't know about that one there, Tuna. Yeah, wouldn't get striked and stuff. I'd sing something. Maybe I wouldn't hurt your ears too bad. I do have some uh, videos of me singing some old ones on YouTube. They're just gospel songs though. So yeah, yeah. I guess you could go back and listen to those, Linda. I was just messing around when I did them. Yeah, I've got a. I think it's a little playlist or whatever. I got. I said. I think it's just singing or something. Yeah, just messing around, singing a little bit. I don't know if I didn't. I didn't even share my own live there. I didn't think about it. Uh, you can just probably go to my page, my channel, and then like if you'll go to like the playlist section, uh, it's just singing is the playlist, and it's just 4 little videos. They're not long at all, and that's what they're under. Just messing around, singing a little bit, and they're all gospel songs. Because that's what I grew up doing all the time. So that's what I sing. Yeah, Melinda. It's just on my page, my channel, the Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking, and then you'll look under playlist on my channel, and then on the playlist there'll be singing as the title of it. That's what they look like. I don't know if you can see them. My camera's not the best, so it may not show them. That's what they look like. Thank you there, Kerry. Yeah, I'm actually fixing to jump on off here. I've been on an hour. That's what I usually stay on, just an hour or so, and chatting with y'all. And I was wanting to try out the chips and then show the good old fried pig ears. That'll probably be my next video I put out of the pig ears. But anyways, I appreciate y'all jumping on here with me and chatting, seeing how y'all's doing and everything else. I hope y'all have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and good old New Year's as well. Maybe we can start this new year off really well, and then maybe we'll really be happy for a good new year. Didn't won't take it for granted because a lot of times we take for granted the new year that we have. So 5 hour live stream. I don't know if my backside could take that long sitting in a chair. That'd be because this chair starts getting rough on the old hiney bottom there for a little that long. So thank you there, Dakota, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Maybe you and your family will have a great one and good time and enjoy the time spent together and have some good old delicious food as well. Interesting to see what y'all's menu might be. You'll have to share it with us and we can see what y'all might be having. Thank you, Carrie. Merry Christmas to you as well. And yeah, until we until we swim again, like the song too, like until we meet again too. That's a good one too. That's a church song as well. But anyways, well, thank you there, Linda. Yeah, like I said, it's just messing around a little bit, singing. But anyways, thank y'all again for coming on in. Love y'all, and hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas and everything else, and Happy New Year as well. But anyways, see y'all and thank y'all for coming on in.